Hey everyone, it's XDLGA. Today I'm going to show you the seeds I picked up today. December 31st, New Year's Eve. Went to the Rogers garden and picked up some seeds. Just some that I can probably start around spring and or summer. And also my package I unboxed already, but I'll show you the seeds I got. Heirloom pole beans. I think it's like those white, maybe it's like a navy bean, something like that. Minestrone bean. Oh, it's a minestrone bean. I don't know too much of that. But, yeah, that's one. I don't know too much of some of these. So, there's that. Cannellini. This is I'm sorry if it's not focusing. Climbing summer squash. Trombetta di Albenga. Heirloom. That's also a heirloom. Probably not gonna pronounce it right. This is a very long squash. I did know it's like the squash that I got from Baker Creek. So there's some parallels there. Says it's not mushy like regular zucchini, or doesn't get watery. Firm, is seedless. Correct if I'm trying to save seed from it. Hint of a nutty artichoke. Artichoke flavor. This is going to be really big. So that'd be good to be growing on the fence. Specialty eggplants, Asian trio. The magenta purple, the white, and the long purple. Long eggplants you're used to from botanical interest. It has a color coded. Some of this Rene seed. Recipes, this is a good one. For if you're looking for the Asian type of eggplant, specialty eggplant. I believe it said it's not bitter. Yeah, I have to read through it. I believe it's on the back of it. And Japanese baby turnips, Mikado. Same as the ones I had before, I just got more of it. So good for multiple in the box. I'm growing in the box. Storage bin. Very good. I like these very much. They didn't have the one seed I was looking for of this, like this, but this is something like it. Heirloom, Italian sweet peppers, sunset mix. And they're color coded, I believe. Or, no, they're not. So it's like the one type of Italian pepper from botanical interest. The yellow one, I can't remember. But yeah, I would think it'd be like that. I don't have much to say on most of these, so fortunately. Heirloom summer squash, bush yellow scallop, like the Jean Vert botanical interest. Scallop squash, or yeah, summer squash, something like that. This could be like a bush, growing bush-like, so that's good. Be very good. I don't believe I have actually had one. I harvested one, the Jeanette Vert, but I didn't end up eating it. So I was thinking it was not supposed to be that color. I don't know. I was picturing it to be like a yellowish tint to it. Maybe this time I'll get some growing. Heirloom icebox watermelons, doll babies. It's a pink. It's a yellow. They're not color coded? Okay. These are like the colored watermelons that you've seen before. Like Sweet Mountain Yellow or the pink variety. It might be just those. There's another one with a like an orangish color. Like a light orange. The pink and the yellow. Or pink and red. And yellow. I don't remember, but I have to get that seed sometime. It's like this. So these would fit in your icebox or your fridge. Very nice. That's a good. Hope to try those out. Traditional chili peppers. Tibetan Lhasa. These kind of remind me of Indian peppers. This would be very good if you're using it for Indian food or Tibetan. It could be good if you want to use it for other means, I guess. Other meals that desire peppers in it. Hot peppers. I don't know too much about it, sadly, but yeah, it's very nice and striking. The art on the package is striking and good. I don't know too much of these, sadly, so unfortunately, but I'll check them out this year when I have the chance. Tasmanian chocolate, heirloom, container tomatoes. You're gonna need a cage for it, which I have. It's tomato. They're like a mahogany color. Don't know if they're like a beefsteak or like a Roma or a cherry or a grape. But yeah. Try to pronounce this one. Buplurum. Buplurum. Graffiti. Could be used for bouquets. It's one of the new flower receipts that Botanicals just put out. So, this would be good. It's unusual. I never heard of this kind before. Same with this one I never heard of. Honeywort, purple tear. One of the new flowers that Botanicals just put out, along with Buplurum. If I'm even saying it right. It strikes me very much. The design of it strikes me. It's like sage colored leaves with what I imagine to be like foxglove or delphinium or angel's trumpet, but on a small scale. It's also used for bouquets. That should be pretty nice to use. Stratification? Or no, because the seeds are hard. And the last one from I bought. The other thing I would have bought was the amaranth red leaf from Botanical Interest, but I had to put that back. Maybe next time. Pineapple tomato. Wait, tomatillo. This is the one that you would have to go, I think, on the online on Botanical Interest and buy it, but they sold it there. It says nice. You can make like a free salsa. Or maybe it's a bit sweeter of a tomatillo. Needs same condition as tomatoes. Warm. But you need two of these to grow because they need each other in a way. I don't know what you would call that. So that's gonna be nice. The other variety they had was verde, I believe. But I didn't see it there. I saw that one, so that's nice. Okay, let's do this. Left-hand thing. Receipt. Just took some time to get here. Unfortunately, I had not much to say about the seeds in here because most of the varieties I don't know about that much. Some might be the same for these two, but here we go. Amaranth, green callaloo. It's a leaf-type amaranth from the Caribbean, traditional. You use it for stir fries, salads as well. I believe you can also eat. I believe you can eat the seeds as same thing as amaranth. It may not be right about that, but edible leaves. That's Attila strawberry. What's it called? Alpine strawberry, that's what it's called. Does it make runners? That's the reason why I bought it. I thought it made runners, maybe. I thought it made runners. It has a different taste than the strawberries. I believe it's a bit woody, as the Renee's Seeds Alpine Strawberry pack said. So that should be nice for a hanging basket. This is like the trombetta Renee's Seeds squash. The squash zucchino rompicante. Italian heirloom. It's vining. It's similar to that. To the trombetta. Stuffy for garnish and ravioli. You use it for pies, baking. It was used for Italian cuisine. I thought it would have like a squash taste in a way. My thought on it. It probably grows like the trombetta one. This is cardoon, global de Nizia. Cardoon in the same family as artichoke. You eat the stalks of it. Grown from the fleshy ribs. Easier to crop than artichoke. I don't understand what it means by crop, but maybe I'll learn what that is. Ample moisture. I did mention. My favorite kind of watermelon. My favorite kind, but I tend to go interested in stock it. Hope to save Steve of it. Watermelon, moon, stars. That's the receipt. It's Moon Stars Watermelon. It's gonna be red. It's introduced by Peter Henderson and Co. in 1926. You could probably find this on different seed websites. I'm trying to think of the other one. But, sorry, it eludes me the name. Alright, let's move on. Gourds, Thai ball gourd, edible. I don't know if it grows like this because you have to hang it somehow to where it grows and all of its mass gathers on the bottom. It's an interesting thought, but I don't think so. says something about drying, but how do you preserve it or leave it inside like you do with squash too, so you can eat it later on maybe? Trellising is suitable. It may pull down my trellising, so on the fence it goes. Ample moisture, rich soil, and a lot of heat. Well, in Southern California we'll most likely get that, but not on the level of Thailand, but we'll see. Eggplant, Thai lavender frog egg. It's like this ball. It's the sulfuric eggplants. It may be in the same boat as the long eggplants, because they're both Asian varieties. Collected by the gettles in Thailand. I believe I've heard of a guy with the name Gettles. I believe he does work for Baker Creek, I know that. Size of cherry tomatoes, lavender splashed with cream, robust flavor, and super high yielding. I heard of the guy's name, but yeah, I believe he was on a video with John Kohler talking about GMO and heirloom, which is a good video. I don't know too much about this. Not sure if it's bitter. I have to read them to see what they're all about, but for right now I'm just going through squash, muskie, de Modoc. It was at the 2014 Heirloom Expo in Santa Rosa, California. That's what it says. I got it because the color interests me. The way it looks. It doesn't look like this. It looked a bit more different. I believe it was either the skin or the warts on it had like a sea green color, which interests me. This would be a nice squash to grow. Celery, Chinese pink. They said it might be easier to grow this type of celery from other ones, like Utah. The Utah celery that you would find at the garden store. I want to see how easy it is to grow this. So, it'll be interesting. Fish pepper. I've seen this in this. Still can't remember the seed company, but I know it's Richter's. I believe they also have the Moon Stars watermelon. It has like two colors. One on, I guess, stripes going down. One like one stripe of color, and another one. Very eye-catching. Very eye-catching. Very good. I don't know too much of this, but I know it's from the south, from a family that had the seeds. From what it said in one of the seed magazines. I can't remember the name of that one, but specifically, but it's very interesting how the seed came to be. I recommend it. It's pretty good. Now we're getting to the free seeds they sent me, but first, Temptation Strawberry. Like a regular strawberry. They do not really sit runners. Fruits much larger and more firm than Alpine varieties, with better flavor than many large commercial varieties. Is it better than Albion? Is it better than Chandler? I wouldn't know, but I'll check this out when I can. Probably not as better than maybe Albion. I've heard it's sweet, but we'll see. First, oh, this is my other one. I bought Celtis. It's an heirloom, an Asian heirloom grain that you eat. It's like a stalk with a leaf that's kind of like lettuce. I wouldn't know if it's like lettuce, but yeah. I don't know much about it, but I hope to grow it and try it out. That'd be great. I thought they were going to send me... I saw these already. I thought they were going to send me the Brunswick cabbage and the black sausage meal. They didn't. They sent me Amarillo carrots and lipstick pepper. So that's different from what I've seen on YouTube. Alright then. Thanks for watching. I hope to bring you another video. Possibly my harvested burdock, the other one that I left in the soil. Until then, when I do that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you. I wanted to say before I go, Happy New Year, and I'll harvest the burdock when I'm able to, but I wanted to give it some more time to grow a bit more. But until then, until that video, I hope you have a good 2019, starting tomorrow, and I hope 2018 was good for you, and for your gardening. Thank you.